Julian Vesper was one of the world's foremost concert pianists. His name was synonymous with brilliance, speed, and flawless technique. His life was the stage, until a severe car accident damaged the tendons in his dominant hand. The injury was permanent. His performance career was over. Julian fell into a deep, silent despair. He moved from the bright lights of London to a quiet Boston suburb, viewing himself as a broken instrument. His 10 perfect fingers, the source of his identity and worth, were now permanently flawed. He refused to touch a piano. Months later, financial necessity forced Julian to begin teaching private lessons. He was cold, distant, and focused only on the tragedy of his own lost career. Among his reluctant students was Elias, a 15-year-old prodigy. Elias had the technical skill Julian once possessed, but he suffered from crippling stage fright. Whenever he performed for an audience, his hands would seize up, shaking uncontrollably, betraying his talent. Julian tried everything he knew: rigorous drills, breathing exercises, all the techniques that had worked for him as a star. Elias kept failing, and Julian grew frustrated, seeing his own brokenness reflected in the boy. One day, during a recital attempt, Elias broke down in tears, hands gripping his knees. "I can't do it, Mr. Vesper. My hands won't obey me. They are worthless." Julian paused. Seeing Elias's despair, the wall around his own heart cracked. He slowly lifted his injured, slightly twisted right hand and placed it on Elias's shoulder. "Look at this hand, Elias," Julian said, his voice raw. "This hand was my whole life, and now it refuses to play what my heart hears. I know what it's like to have hands that betray you." It was the first time Julian had acknowledged his own pain out loud. It was the first time he connected with Elias not as a perfect master, but as a fellow broken human being. Julian stopped focusing on the broken hands and started focusing on the unbroken heart. He began teaching Elias to play with expressive depth, emphasizing emotional truth and acceptance over technical perfection. He taught Elias that the melody wasn't in the fingers, but in the courage to share the unbroken part of yourself. Elias played his next recital with tears, but also with power. He was not flawless, but he was profoundly moving. Julian, watching from the wings, realized his purpose wasn't lost. His greatest symphony was not played by his own hands, but conducted through the empathy he had gained from his pain. His brokenness had forged a deeper, more profound strength, the ability to illuminate the path for others.